Hi besties, welcome to my YouTube channel, Dajah Nicole. So I'm kind of starting this video out of me already doing my skincare, but I'm going to do some eye patches and a mask for 10 minutes and then finish my skincare, and then I will hop back on camera after I do this meeting that I have to do for my job because we are transitioning. But today's vlog will be a random productive vlog or a random vlog or a random day in my life. I'm on my day off, so I decided to do this like late morning because it's about to be 12, and yeah. But what I'm doing today is I'm going to get my toes and nails done because they are in need of a change. I have these for my nails, and I will be showing y'all what I'm gonna get for my nails in a few, because I have asked y'all on my Instagram what should I get for my next set, and it was like a tie, so I wanted to do one that had purple in it just because it is one color, plus with my toes I can just do my big toe, that French of the lilac or lavender color, and then the others the lavender color. So yeah, so I will be putting on these eye masks and this mask. So for like 10 minutes, it is, what's my phone? 11:45, and then I have to hop on a Zoom by 12:05. So I got these off of Amazon. They are the Grace and Stella eye mask for restoring purposes, and then I have these Dewy Tree face mask. These are Korean skincare, but I'm sad that they don't sell them anymore on Amazon, so I will try to find a replacement. I actually have a replacement. I haven't tried them, but they had good reviews, and so hopefully whenever I do try these, they are good. But if you try this brand, please let me know. And I'm just like going to try it. So I'm going to do it for 10 minutes. So I'm going to get my eye mask. They feel weird, but I'm gonna get my eye mask, take my glasses off, and put them on. said in the beginning of this video, this is going to be a random day in my life. I just finished doing a little like 5-second, maybe 10-second little meeting to show my ID and my social security card on Zoom for my workplace, because we are transferring to a whole nother company because they bought us out. And I'm about to get dressed because I'm going to get my nails done and my toes done, but I'm going to get my toes done first with my mom. So I'm going to put on maybe something comfortable but nice for the weather, and maybe put on some sandals because I low-key want to have my feet out and I don't feel like having my feet in shoes. Like, I don't know. But I'll show you my outfit after I get dressed. And after that, I will bring a book with me. I'm gonna get a tote bag and bring a book with me to read while getting my toes done. And I'm also going to show y'all that. Then when I get home, I'm going to write. I'm going to edit content for TikTok because I need to. And we're probably gonna do some other things. Like I said, this is like a random day in my life just because it's a day off, and yeah, I need to enjoy my day off. But I really do hope that you like this video, besties. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any video ideas, please let me know because I have nothing for the month of April. I'm planning to do a morning routine tomorrow and a nighttime routine tomorrow, but probably will post the morning routine first on Sunday. I'm posting this vlog tomorrow because today's Thursday. And I'm gonna wake up very extremely early to post it tomorrow, around like 4. So yeah, but let's just get ready and then I'll show you my little outfit. And yeah, besties. Okay, besties, so this is my outfit. I just have this black shirt tucked in with these black like flare pants. I also have some flip-flops. I don't know if you can like see them, but I do, just because I'm getting my toes done. But it's something comfortable. I have no earrings in, as you can see. Have my headband on. I am going to put on my Apple Watch, but I'm also going to get my toes and nails done with my mother. And yeah, but I just want to show you my outfit. And for my bag, I do have a tote bag just because I want to read while getting my toes done. So yeah, but let's just get on and go get our toes done. Besties, so I am back home. I just did a Walmart order to come around 7, and I just ordered some lunch, which is some Jamaican food. I just got some rice and beans, some jerk chicken, and some cabbage, which is so good. If you live in the Clarksville area or the Fort Campbell area, if you live in that area, or somewhere in Kentucky or Tennessee, the borderlines of Kentucky and Tennessee, y'all need to go try Jamrock Jamaican food place. That is like top tier. It's a buffet, but their food is good. So yeah, so I just had a egg roll, just something to like fill my stomach, because the only thing I had to eat today was a steak and wake from Panera, which is the best breakfast sandwich ever. But I did do a Walmart order of groceries, just things I need, and then I went to the store. I got me a coffee, a frappuccino, and then I got me some sour straws because I've been craving sour candy lately, and I'm not really like a sweet tooth. Like, I don't have no cavities, but I'm not like a sweet tooth type of person, but I have just been craving sour candy lately, and I'm going to satisfy my cravings. And no, I'm not close to the time of my month. I'm not pregnant. It just helps. And I heard that sour candy actually helps with stress. So yeah. But I don't know if y'all can see, but hold up. I'm gonna show you my nose after. But I'm about to change into my pajamas, put on some YouTube, and we're going to read while I wait for my lunch. But I actually might read after I eat my lunch and just work on some computer things. I want to make my Notion templates so I can have them as widgets on my iPad. Because if y'all don't know, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I just recently got an iPad 10, pink of course, and I got a Apple Pencil. I'm going to also buy, even though I'm like in a no spend month, only with self-care, the only thing I'm going to buy off of Amazon is tips for my Apple Pencil, because I have a budget planner on my iPad and I don't like how it writes. So I want like a fine point tip, so I'm going to get that so it can be here tomorrow. So I'm gonna buy that and freeze all my credit cards like tomorrow, and my credit cards and my debit card, and don't spend anything, and when I get my next paycheck just do the same thing. But I'm trying to be financial disciplined, so yeah, I did buy me a little snack just because I was hungry, and yeah. But I'm going to change. We're going to make some Notion templates to make widgets, and just to upgrade my Notion, I want to start using Notion more. I'm also going to plan podcast episodes because I was going to record a podcast episode today, but I think I'm going to record it tomorrow before work because I'm in the shower tonight. But I want to do a morning routine tomorrow as well, so I might record it. Tomorrow is Friday. I might record it and just have me like setting it up on that morning routine because I want to make a productive work morning routine. So yeah, and then I want to like plan out the rest of season 3, and then for season 4 I want to like do it. I don't know if I want to do a new cover art for season 4 because each season I have done it, but I don't know, and if I do I might do it outside and use my mic, but I don't know yet. It's pending. It just depends on the weather. I'm going to read, and I do want to take some pictures today with books. I'm going to like find something on Pinterest and create it for my Bookstagram. But yeah, that's my plan. I will also edit some TikToks so I can post them because TikTok has been extended to 75 more days. So yippee. Even though I'm not talking about politics no more. In this video I was about to, but then I stopped myself. But yeah, we're gonna do that and all that. But I really do hope that you like this vlog, besties. Like I said, it's a random day in my life. I'm off, so why not? And I have not been posting, so that's why I'm doing 2 videos tomorrow, a morning routine and a nighttime routine tomorrow, and I'm doing a podcast episode, and it's Saturday I'm doing another podcast episode, and I think Sunday or Monday I'm doing another podcast episode. But I just been so busy, but yeah. I have to get something because I was going to show y'all in this video. So yesterday I pre-ordered this book back in like December and I got it. I have not read Reckless, but I am going to read Reckless maybe this month. I don't know. I have not been doing a TBR video. My next TBR video that I will be doing will be in May. But I got Fearless off of Amazon. This is so chunky, and I feel like it's a little bit more pages because I'm looking at my book cart than Powerless, but I know it's way more than Reckless. But betrothed, betrayed, destined for each other. So yes, I can't wait to read it, and once I read all of this I am going to get Powerful because it's a novella of this series. So yeah, I just want to show you I got this. I got a new book yesterday, and yeah, but I am currently reading. I'm currently reading a lot of books, but I'm currently reading Wild Eyes. I am actually almost finished with it, so in this video I will finish, and I will finish. I'm reading 2 books on my Kindle at the moment, and I probably will start Twisted Games in this video because I want to. And I am planning to do bookish videos again next week. I think I'm gonna start doing what I realistically read in a week. So that's going to be fun because I work and I'm tired as hell, so I'm gonna try to like wake up every day for a week early to read. And I think I'm gonna wake up at 4 or 5, I don't know, after I like, you know, do what I gotta do. So yeah, so that's going to be an interesting video, but let me change and get situated, and then I'll pick up the camera after that. Okay, and if you're liking this vlog so far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We just hit 1,040 subscribers and have not been posting a video since my latest video, which is 25 cozy hobbies everyone should do. So see, I'm like so proud of myself, and I am planning to be more consistent on YouTube and TikTok. Like, I am editing these TikToks, and they're going to be posted in April, and then I'm going to do some other TikToks for Bookstagram and all of that jazz. But I do want to do a photo shoot in my room today with books for my Bookstagram / main Instagram, because I can do a collab that way. But I'm gonna change. I'm gonna do some planning, some editing, some doing all that. Plus I'm gonna make some posts for my Instagram, my podcast Instagram, because I need to start posting more stuff that are wellness and lifestyle theme than just, okay, a new episode alert, you know? So yeah, so I secured the bag, I got my lunch, I'm on my swing hammock because I don't like eating on my bed. I like eating like here on my swing hammock. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set up my camera while I'm eating. I'm gonna watch something on Netflix, either Netflix or YouTube, whatever catches my attention. But I low-key want to watch a chick flick or a rom-com because I'm in the mood to watch either or. And even though I'm single, and I've been single for a year now. No? Yeah, a year. I thought about that. I've been single for a year, and I just like watching rom-coms lately. I have been romanticizing my life and watching girly stuff and all of that, and I like pop music. I like R&B still, but I like pop music. Like what's her name? Kaiuchi? Did I say the same? I like her. I've been liking her. But the Marias. What else? And some like other artists. I still listen to The Weeknd. I still listen to Ariana Grande. You know, but I've been like listening to a lot of new artists, or artists that I listen but not on a daily basis. Like Selena Gomez. I listen to some of her songs, but her new album with Benny Blanco, I can fucking relate to it because I'm in this process of healing still. I feel like, and I want to stay single until a guy don't waste my damn time. And if y'all don't know, I was in an abusive relationship. I was in an abusive relationship. I was in a toxic relationship. I also went back to that person, but after the second time I didn't, and I reported him. So I was essayed because it is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, so essayed awareness month. So I was essayed twice by my ex, and I'm so happy, so freaking happy that the military is actually doing something about it than sweeping it underneath the rug. Because I had people have told me, oh, they don't let him slide because he's a good soldier. Like, I used to see this guy who knew my ex, let's just say that, and it wasn't a good idea to continue to see that person. And I have realized that that person only wants me for one thing, and I will not get him because I want him for the opposite than what he wants me. And that people would change, and that's okay, and that there's always a man for me. But he was friends with that person, I would say, And you know, a lot of people say, why do you go back? Why did you go back? And a lot of people have to realize when a woman is in a toxic relationship and they hear the words, oh, I would change, I'm gonna change for you, and I'm so sorry, they will forget that guy. No matter if they SA'd her, if they abused her, you know, all of that, they will go back, because our hearts are that pure. Women, our hearts are that pure. But once a guy fucked up again, oh no, you have lost a good one. And I realized that I've been realizing a lot that not just my ex who SA'd me lost me, all of my exes regret losing me. And I've had my exes tell me they have regret losing me when they found in contact with me. But my last phone call with my ex who SA'd me, which I recorded the phone call and I could use it actually with the military, the army investigator, DOD. They said I could, so I recorded it. He admitted that he regrets treating me wrong and that he wished he was a better man for me and a better boyfriend, and that he's gonna miss me a lot. And I realized if I didn't report him, I would not be here. And that's the truth I want to off myself so bad, because I was holding it in. I only told 2 of my friends. My friend Emily, who I went to college with, we didn't have no like classes or anything. We just went to the gym and worked out together, and we was like in different classes. I was like a junior to senior, she was a freshman to sophomore. And then my friend Liliana, who I told first, and he had a friend who actually saw how he was, because he didn't just mess with me, he was toxic, he was controlling, he was all of that. And his friend saw that too when we went on a double date the day that he dumped me. So it's just like I keep that not on YouTube and social media, but I think I want to share that because it is SA'd Awareness Month. There's actually a YouTube video that I recorded last year. I don't want to tell y'all, but it's between the timelines February or late February, March. I'm wearing like either blue pajama pants with donuts and coffee, or the pink ones with the hearts. And that's the day before, I think it was a morning routine, and the night before I got in that video, before that video was recorded. So yeah, so I just really kept it inside for me, to the point that I almost got kicked out, because it really ruined my relationship with my mother, because I just kept distancing myself. And yeah, but I had evidence. I had text evidence from my friend exchanging, and had that with my ex, the recording, the phone call, because his friend told me to call him, because I was not planning to call him. I was not planning to do that, and his friend told me to call him. And when I called him, my mom told me to hang up, and why would I? And I told her what I was going to do, and she said, actually, my aunt said I could actually maybe use the recording. So I did that. And yeah, am I healed? Hell yeah. There's things that can trigger me. I feel like if I smell a guy who has a similar like cologne or body wash or lotion, even when like my brother, when he uses certain like scent, lotion or body wash or cologne, and it reminds me of my ex, it will put me in a PTSD type shock. I would say I will shut off my emotions, and I will probably be numb. If I see someone who looks like him similarly, I will feel numb. There's actually a donor at my job who donates at my job who looks exactly, not exactly, but similar to him, but the dude's Mexican. My ex was Salvadorian. But I learned to not let it get to me, because if I do let it get to me, he is winning. So I'm not finished crying. I have did my half of the big cry when I got the email back that he is getting other than honorable discharge. So basically another word for dishonorable discharge. I do have to go to a hearing. I don't know when that would be. It would probably be like later this month or early to mid-May. And I know I have to see him, and I low-key don't want to see him because I know how I will react. I know I won't function correctly, and yeah, that's just me. But I just wanted to tell y'all that because some people know a little, but I'm not scared to share my story. It's just you never know what people can react or react to. Oh, you went back with him. But a lot of people don't realize, people say they change, and women have a big heart and they will go back. But for anyone who is in a relationship who's abusive and your partner SA'd you, please report them, please. And I'll tell you this, because just because they're your partner doesn't mean they can, SA you. That if you tell them no, that you don't want to do it, and they force you, boom, that's SA'd. And if you have to record it for evidence, do it. I also told the investigator when I went there the first time on base that there was a white t-shirt involved, and I don't know if he put it back in his trunk, because this second time he assayed me, he took a white t-shirt and brought it from his trunk because I was on my cycle, and I don't do it on my cycle. And I told him, and his words exactly were, "I can't control myself around you." So yeah. He ruined his career in the military because I knew he wanted to be in the military. That was like his life, and I'm not putting his business out there, why he joined, this and that, but he ruined his career in the military, and he can't leave Fort Campbell. If he does, it's AWOL. He is flagged. He was supposed to actually go to Romania or Romania to actually be honest, this last couple of weeks, past week. He can't go to that. He fucked up his whole life, and that's on him, and that's something that he has lived till the day he died. And for anyone who's friends with people like my ex, with someone like that, you also an issue to a big issue, because when I realized the guy I was talking to, that was his friend, and I told him, something kind of shook me off, and like I said, we had like a soul tie thing, and that's why it was so hard to not reach out to him. And this is me kind of discovering who I am and growing and stuff, but I had a soul tie with his friend. And his friend, when I told his friend who it was, because he didn't know who it was, and I told him his name, and he's like,
"Oh, I know the dude." And he said verbatim, "I wouldn't think he would do something like that. He's not the type of person who would do something like that."
Because your friend's a narcissist, and they know that. But I just want to put that out there for anyone who is in a similar situation, and especially if your partner is in the military or someone's in the military and they do that to you, record it, and advocate for yourself, because these type of cases are swept underneath the rug a lot than if a soldier was going on post and he was drunk or high, or he had weed in his car. They get kicked out immediately. But soldiers who do those, or anyone who's in the military, no matter if it's a Marine, soldier, airman, as an Air Force or sailor, and they essay to someone, they sweep it underneath the rug, and that was something that I was scared of. Even if I had enough evidence, that was something that I was scared of. And I told the investigator, not investigator, I told the, I did tell the investigator that I don't want that to happen, to have it like swept under the rug, because I know they do. It's very known, especially in the Army, it's very known that they do sweep these cases underneath the rug. Plus my mom has told me a million stories, because she used to be in the military, she used to be in the Army. And when I talked to the military prosecutor, I told him every single time I will see him in person on base, on Fort Campbell, it's like a walking distance from like the commissary. Good exercise, good exercise. But that's not the point. But I was telling, every time I see him, I don't want y'all to sweep it underneath the rug. And most of my ex higher ups said, yeah, we're gonna kick him out. And plus, the prosecutor said, if we can tell, if did you say you want him kicked out, and if they agree, then we move to that point, and then all of that, because they agree with me that he needs to be kicked out because all the evidence I provided and all of that. That's what I want. But yeah, I just wanted to like pop one and show y'all my food. I'll probably do like a little montage and also talk about this, because it's something that I never really told y'all. But yeah, I am healed, and it's okay to cry. I cry still. That it happens doesn't mean I'm not healed. Tears actually equals healing, because if you don't cry your tears, you're not healing. And I am crying my tears, and I like it. I'm just happy that I did cry those tears, and I stopped going after his friend, who thought, oh, he's not gonna get kicked out the Army. Like the fuck, Martinez. That's the dude's last name, his friend's last name. But yeah, I'm here, I'm alive, I'm healthy, my mental health is healthy as well. Besides me working at a toxic job, but that'd be a whole nother reason why. Another story time maybe, in a video, vlog, or a morning routine or something, because I don't like my job. But yeah, I'm hungry and it's about to be 4, but let's eat. I'm gonna find something to like watch. But oh yeah, I want to show you my nails, because I couldn't show you like earlier, but this is what they look like. If I can focus. But yeah, that's what they look like. And yeah, but I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna show y'all my food, but I wanted to just tell y'all that because, like I said, it could help someone and realize, yes, your partner can still do that to you just because they say they love you or they're sorry. It's still a thing. And I feel like it's mostly with men who had issues in their childhood, or, you know, I don't know. But my ex was a huge narcissist as well. He was controlling, and he did have issues in his childhood. So yeah. But let's eat, cause tengo hambre. Tengo hambre mucho. Tengo hambre mucha porque estoy una mujer. besties, so I just finished watching the Hidden Game, and I finished eating lunch. I'm not finished with the movie. I'm actually going to finish it after I do the Zoom meeting, because I forgot I had a Zoom meeting to do. So in my city, there's this person who made like this service where basically you can do events through them, this and that. And for someone who wants to make our podcast as a community, or even have like my own personal book club in my city, I wanted to talk to them, just basically what they do and this and that. So I'm going to Zoom that for you guys, me taking notes and all of that. So it starts at 6 and it's 5:47. So I'm going to switch my batteries on my camera and then set up my other tripod so you can see. And yeah, so I have a little Zoom meeting to do. I want to elevate my content, so I want to do a lot and host events and this and that later this year, because I know I want to get my license some point before the end of the year. And I also just want to be part of my community and create a community in Tennessee and Clarksville. So yeah, so that's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna get my notebook, a pen or a pencil. I like using pencils than pen, just because it's better. And while I'm wait, after I set up, I might write in my 5-minute journal, because I forgot to do that this morning. So I will actually do that off camera and then turn on the camera back on when I'm on a meeting. But that's what I'm about to do. And then we're going to create Notion templates, then post for my podcast Instagram, and then edit content. So clips for my podcast, social medias, podcast clips, book stuff, bookish stuff, like unboxings and stuff for my Bookstagram and Book Talk, and then author stuff, and then I think I have some personal stuff too to post on my personal social media. I might take some pictures tonight or this weekend, so I might find some inspo pics to follow to do this week. And also I want to, after I do like all that editing, planning content, planning podcast episodes, plan content for the year and put that on my calendar, and then I might play on Animal Crossing and show y'all that. And after that, I don't know, we're gonna see, because it's going like this, we doing it as we go, because this vlog is so random. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all a little update, and yeah.
I was muted. Hey guys.
Hello.
I think you're muted. Hello? Let me.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Perfect.
How are you guys?
Good, and you?
Tired.
Me too.
I can use a nap.
Alright. And some food.
Get back up a little. Alrighty. Well, thank you for inquiring about 931 Social. We're really excited. You're our first inquiry into kind of what we're doing, the first person to kind of take interest into what we have going on, which is honestly a lot that we want to do, with a mix of marketing, branding, helping businesses, a lot of community involvement. I feel like between me and Jade, we can kind of accomplish a lot. So it's really like up to the person that we're trying to help as to what they need help with. So really, I think what we're trying to do today is just get a feel of what type of support you're looking for, and what we can do to help with that.
Okay.
What do you say, Jade?
Yeah. I feel like we can just run ideas through each other just to see kind of what you're looking for, and then go from there, really. Because we don't have like a set way of doing things, so we're trying to just, get a feel, just see if we are able to help or work together.
Okay.
So, yeah. Very informal. I feel like this is
Okay.
I need it for work.
Yeah, I can do it. What's the name?
Yeah, so actually, like, I guess actually I work right now in the career. I was actually just first in the field, and then sometimes I'm business and so I started working for myself. So I started business and everything for you. So you can tell yourself. I have social media, and then I guess pretty much like working background. So like interest, I really love creative. And my experiences, I had done it before, but like just like writing stuff like in the so just writing everything, make sure everything's working, that really kind of stuff. Kind of how I did it. Yeah. Well, okay, we're not going to get it. But I just pretty much but I'm talking about I'm going to bring together to paint, and like I said, we're always talking about different things, and we'll just say, look at my and just much more.
I have a little bit of experience in marketing stuff, so I social media besides finding I was in that college job, but yeah, I do YouTube and podcasting, and I'm trying to do Instagram as a wellness lifestyle community. So like I have plans to do like supplies or paint it, or like also just like that. November 7th, 2022. Yes. I use Instagram. I post on my podcast and Instagram to do also TikTok that I do to promote it. But it's very hard to get people to promote that. Yeah, just Facebook business and that is like how to make money, so to get the attention. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to find those money, but things like, but if you're trying to kind of like it's easy and or actually build something. I just over here and everything like that. I was going to ask you about how you see us being companies for anything that we can do. Okay, so it's been more about anything. So you have any kind of analytics or insights as to this earlier podcast? Like, okay, so what is kind of analytics today provide for you? So it gives like listens and also age group, gender, women and no 18 to 20.
Have you thought about dedicating money towards advertising such as like Facebook, anything like that?
I think it's because, I don't know. I don't know.
No, that's totally normal. Some people may have thought they don't have to do it. Some people may have to do it. Entitled with working that you can set a different reach, and you can make $1 or $5 to it. They'll make sure to place that in all the people you're looking for. So that's just a thought, and that comes to mind, like, that's considered. Do you currently make anything from your podcast? Are you interested in doing your podcast? And then the topic you like to host that podcast is like those topics to bring people in the podcast together so live community out of it. Do you think about you know,
No, I have talked to a client of and they do have instructors as well as I'm probably
Okay, and I guess one other question I have is, are we able to take a look at the kind of the breakdown of you know, so is anything that you're looking for like graphics, reels, is it like or other things like would you rather stuff that's what you're looking for, or like overall rating, overall
So I'm gonna package. I think I'm gonna do that. I do make my own notes and stuff, but I probably wouldn't have to do my schedule before.
Right.
So yeah.
So and I feel like that wouldn't necessarily have to do that more so just the overall guys see like what all you yeah, not anything like it's more so for us to see like what type of because there are you can see very on your business. There are people who are totally involved, no social media, I know it's like ideas for everything grass. Like you kind of you just time that you money us this and everything like that's to know that you know you have control on where you're selling me. That's very good. So let's go. Are you said already you have like the set edition for that person?
I was thinking later this year, hopefully, around late October, early November is the plan to it. So that's something I'm going to do in the fall.
So I'm trying to get a couple of
I think because time, if I can people for just in Hawaii, but I want to do maybe copy type things like a little networking event with lives.
Okay, let's do that. I'll be fun for you. That's for the whole time. Now, when you're next one, I think wait, like I remember you on that one, but
that's so kind of that.
It's more like a promote yourself for the internet, or like just pass it out, the audience knows name, or
More like also both. And also just anyone who wants to also get to know the podcast more and also know how to take like podcasts and stuff. Well, that's all. So how to further like ways to because I'm really interested in that. So I'm like mental health and I'm applying people that help with that and moving body. So a way with mental health as well. I would incorporate that.
I like to do like people that are listening to podcasts can do that even together. Actually, each other we do and people that may not are listening to podcasts and learn the podcast from the question we're going to do listeners and followers for the community. So people always I have a podcast. I know your emails you mentioned being on the podcast. So where do you go that how do you get that from there?
Also, I'm going to do a first copy. Episode I do like this. Also have it. So yeah, I got to start you know, and we just have meetings talk about what we do and we can find the information and I will like start seeing pictures of Instagram posts and maybe I will post it link when I do post it on time range and I'll have your the type.
That's fine. We're going to get it behind you. Yes, still. Yeah, so obviously, we'll have to do you, because I know you're let's do it like how the pieces are pieces. You already yeah, okay, that is fine. Okay, so maybe we're talking now to fair market, you 55 and see how you get into doing that.
I don't know if I want to do like more visuals of the episodes. I don't know if I'm podcasting one episode. Because there's like different segments of one episode. I don't know. I don't know.
So you typically only do one segment of each podcast that goes on to be okay. Yeah, I mean that is absolutely all for trying. Just talk about. Well, I'm a bit clear. Short pieces or social media, I got everything Instagram. Just look at it.
Okay, I'm saying right now.
Yeah, other social media.
I have a TikTok.
How do you address the
So I'm trying to be more consistent. So every Sunday, so that's my day. So Sundays, every Sunday. It just depends. Sometimes I'm going to work, sometimes I'm going to just when I have time and I do any episode first, like and like talk community. So I do episode first. I just sent the Instagram on the thread of your time.
Alright, well, I guess if we're all here, we'll have questions right away. Still, first to anyway, you can consider and see what would be the best thing for you. And encourage posts, you can take reviews. And like I said, that is very dangerous. I want to see how you guys fit you and how this does. And then we'll compare how much ratings and first we'll
Hi besties, so I'm done with the meeting and the meeting was actually fun. It was interesting. And when I mean interesting, I knew someone who runs the business. She's family. We're cousins, sort of. My stepdad is her uncle. So yeah, so I was like, hold up. I know the name, I know the last name. But I just had a meeting because I am planning to promote my podcast more and do events here in Clarksville and I want some guidance. So they're going to send me an email on what they can do and help me and yeah. But now I'm about to finish the hating game and we're going to do some editing, I'm editing TikToks and making posts for my podcast Instagram and planning my podcast episodes. And then what else? I don't know. My mind is podcast episode planning that. Making my Notion templates for my iPad, planning content, putting that on my calendar. I feel like that's it, but I feel like I'm missing something. But that's what I'm gonna do. I do have a Walmart order coming soon, so that will be that. And I'm just gonna watch movies, and if I get bored with movies, I'm going to watch some YouTube. But I do like watching YouTube or having YouTube playing while reading a book, and I do want to read a book. So, and then I'll probably like take a shower, like put my hair up in rollers and then take a shower and get ready for bed soon because it's only 6:31. So let's get productive and then maybe we'll wind down for a bit. And yeah, I might make tea. I don't know, because I don't know. But I really do hope that you like this video, and let's just get productive some more. Okay? Okay. It's 8:57 and I'm tired as hell, and I gotta wake up early to edit this video for you guys and record another video for you guys and a podcast episode. So I did plan 2 episodes out of the 4 that I needed. I did not make Instagram posts because I'm thinking of what to do. I know what I want to do, I just have to find the images, and that's hard. And I also didn't edit my TikToks, which I need to do. So like I said, I am doing a morning routine tomorrow, and I'm waking up hella fucking early. I'm taking my shower tonight, so it gives me more leeway time to do things. So I am taking my shower tonight, and I am recording a morning routine, and in that morning routine I will be editing a lot of content because I'm making a productive morning routine slash work morning routine. So that's going to be like the title-ish, I don't know, maybe a productive morning routine, and me getting ready for work, making breakfast, all of that jazz. So I'm tired, my body. I had a long day, but like I said, this is like a random day vlog. So yeah. So I got my BB8 Energy. This is the peach mango one. I like that. And then I have my rose raspberry poppy in here. I drink my water, okay? How about there? So, hold on. I don't want to break my nail. Because I'm eating my dinner, which is jambalaya. So these were supposed to be almond shaped like the pictures if you follow me on Instagram, but she kept them squared, and I didn't say nothing. I was like, it is what it is, because it was just very hectic, and she never asked if I wanted to keep the shape or not. I just, you know, hey, it was under $200 to get 2 pedicures, because my mom got a pedicure and I got a pedicure plus my nose, and I paid for my mom pedicure because it was like a birthday gift, and I still gotta get her Amazon gift card. But yeah. So yeah, watch me eat. I'm going to watch some YouTube, and then when 9:30 hits, or even after 9:30, I'm gonna put rollers in my hair, and take a shower, and clean my face, and all of that jazz. And I probably will read on my Kindle because I'm getting back to reading and all of that jazz. Because I just, most of this job has been tiring. It has been tiring, and maybe I will share that in my morning routine tomorrow, because I don't get pissed off easily until I've been working this job. So yeah, this is a lot. I recorded like some video messages for my friend who's on deployment, and it's still sending. And like, oh, and then I can't wait to show you all my sketches for my book, because this is trend. So someone made like packaging a toy for like storybook characters for like upcoming authors, and I want to do it so bad, but I need her to finish these arts. I'm like so happy, but I don't know what the hell I'm gonna watch on YouTube. I've been like just watching whatever I'm in the mood in. But is it weird? I think I like mentioned this in the beginning of the video. Is it weird as someone who said no spending only for self-care and groceries and bills and stuff that I need to pay? I bought a signed vinyl of Coyote Rouge's new album that is pre-ordered, and we'll get it into like a month later. That girl was insane, okay? And I love her songs, and I can relate to her songs. I gotta admit, it pisses me off. That can really make me relate to Dead to Me. You're dead to me. Dead to me. But I'm going to edit this and like when I edit, because I don't want to get copyrighted, but I'm gonna edit. When I edit this video, it will be edited. But this song, Sunshine and Rain, has been on my fucking radar ever since I heard the song and it just came out, and I have been playing on repeat. So like, listen. So my alarm is about to go off in a few minutes, but I am going to put my rollers in my hair, and then I'm gonna put my bonnet on, and then I'm going to straighten up before I shower, and then shower, and then probably pick up once I'm doing my nighttime routine. I should do my nighttime routine first and then shower, and then like my skincare. So I'll do that, and then read. I'm gonna read on my Kindle just because I don't feel like getting a book and stuff. I'll probably read that in my morning routine and finish that. But let's just get this headband off and put these rollers in my hair. And it's 9:27, so I got like 3 minutes till my alarm goes off. so I just want to close on this vlog. I didn't show you up on me lotion, like me putting lotion on, because this is a random vlog, not a night routine. But I really do hope that you like this video, besties. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I have so many videos planned for you guys. This was like a spur in the moment. I was like, I need a video on Friday because I didn't record anything yesterday, and that was my plan. And so I was like, I'm getting my nails done, I'm getting my toes done. We're going to do a random day in my life on my day off. So that's what I did for you guys. Hope that you like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe again. I love you guys, and bye.